Alright, so I'm going to go over a few things that I did with my stuff. Whether whoever came up with it or not, I don't care. It's just something I came up with, sort of. So I got my fancy waterproof case with the bobber on it. That's what this is. When I first got my kit, I was ready to throw this away because I didn't know what the hell that was. But apparently it's a bobber, and it does work really good. I've actually put the camera in here, tied a fishing string around here, and threw this out in the pond, and was able to just reel it in and actually get some pretty cool. Footage. Didn't find any fish though, which was crazy. But anyway, I bought 2 of these camera cases for one reason. I do a lot of work in the garage. I do some different stuff with grinding metals, fiberglass, and stuff like that. So I figured what I'll do is I'll get this case. I'm gonna see if I can let you see it, but I've drilled a hole. I don't know if you see that, where the mic is, and then another hole on this side where the side mic is. And then I got these little wind jammers. I did wind up seeing these on a YouTube video. Little stickies there, and the little fuzzy wind jammer thingies. And what I'm going to do is, instead of sticking these on my camera, the actual GoPro mounted, or the GoPro itself, like I seen the guy doing the video, I'm going to just cover these holes with these wind jammers, and that way the camera stays protected. And I was actually riding with this thing on my head, on a head mount, and I actually wrecked my four-wheeler yesterday. And this thing survived without a scratch on the camera because it was inside this plastic case. So I call that a win, however you want to talk about it. But I'm gonna take a minute and fool with this. I'm just gonna keep on recording because I don't really care. I'll edit out the dumb parts, I guess. So we should clean it real good, or best we can anyway. And keep in mind that I have one for underwater. This one's not going to go underwater. This one's going to be for like the ATV, for working out in the shop, dumb things like that, to where, you know, I know it's not going to be waterproof. I don't want it to be waterproof. That is going to work. See what I'm going to do here. Just take this scissors and trim it up. I don't want too much of that fuzziness to get in the shot. That way, you know, doesn't affect the shouldn't affect the camera at all. Yeah. You can see from the inside. I mean, it's covering the hole. I would assume that's going to work. Let me get this other one on and we'll do a little test of Rooski. Here's the audio test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio test 1, 2, 3. And let's put it in the case. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Alright. There you have it. Sorry for all the shakiness. I'm gonna go ahead and download and see how we did. Y'all have a good one. There we go.
Can I have the black one?
Huh?
Can I
Yeah.
have the black one? Hey, look, the winch wasn't fully in. The winch wasn't fully in.
Alright, so we're going to do the same little test we did last night with the audio. My box here. I got the mic whisker things, whatever the hell you want to call it. So we're going to run down the road. I'm going to try to recreate the speed that my son was going on that four-wheeler. Speedometer set about 16. So I'm thinking, you know, between 16 and 20. I'm gonna get to a nice little cruising speed about 15. I'm gonna stick the camera up through the top of the sunroof, hold it up with my hand, let y'all hear it just with the GoPro alone, which is what I'm shooting on right now. And then I'm gonna put it in the case that I built, and we'll do the second test. So I'll be back with y'all in a sec, as soon as I get out on the road and get up to speed. Actually, just should be able to do it here while I'm driving. up. What's that? Gotta love that. All right, now I'm gonna put it in the case and try it. Here we go, about 20. All right, we'll get back and get to editing and see what that did. All right, so we just did the last test I'm gonna do with it. It seems to work. I mean, I think it did okay. I'm actually gonna put it in here and I'll finish the video out with it in there. Y'all can see if there's a big, huge difference. Oh, I'm crooked. There we go. So yeah, I mean, again, just keep in mind, this is just a protective coverage, so I'm not busting up the regular, you know, camera. I'm not, you know, getting a bunch of dust grinds and fiberglass dust and all that other stuff involved in it. And again, like I said, y'all seen the crash on here with the four-wheeler. Still a little sore. Sorry. I mean, I wasn't going super fast. I don't know how fast I was going, but it definitely hit the ground, and I definitely rolled a couple times with it. And again, there's a couple scratches on top of the box of the camera, but the actual camera, the GoPro itself, is absolutely fine. No scratches, no nothing. So I would say a $20 investment in this case, another maybe $10 investment in the little microphone whisker things. I mean, why not? You know, it doesn't seem like it affects it that much to where I see a difference. You guys that are doing all these, you know, hardcore badass editing that I'm nowhere near close to doing yet will probably be able to tell a lot of difference in it. But I mean, when I get that far, hopefully I won't be as clumsy with the camera. So all right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, you know, help some of y'all out. Maybe one of y'all want to do it, and it saves your camera, saves you from having to buy a $400 camera again. But all right, y'all, check it out. Check out my other videos. Leave a like, subscribe, get the channel out there, and see if we can't start progressing this a little bit. All right, y'all, take it easy.